What is up, guys? Okay, so in this video, we're going to install Stripe integration with your website so you can start accepting payments immediately. Okay, so in the previous video, you downloaded the blueprint and you installed it on your local computer, or you put up a live version on it on our hosting. And I'm going to be working on my local version, and I just imported the blueprint here. If you want to know how to do that, look at the previous video and we're going to see how this thing is loading. Okay, so this is your blueprint. This is what it should look like if you just installed it. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be setting up Stripe. Okay, so you should see something like this. Let's see what happens when you click on set your Stripe account keys. But if you don't see that saying, just go to WooCommerce settings, payments, and then Stripe. So we have activated PayPal, and we're going to be doing a video on that also. But I highly recommend to be using the Stripe one. Now, if you download a blueprint, this is probably already installed. If you haven't, go to plugins and search for, this is your plugins page, say add new, and we're gonna find the Stripe WooCommerce Gateway plugin and we're gonna install it. But it's already installed with your blueprint, okay? Don't know why it's taking that long, but just write WooCommerce Stripe and then say enter. It'll look for it. Kind of slow today. Probably have a slow connection. Oh no, this is my local machine, so that's why it's so slow. Installations on your computer are slower than those on server because obviously servers are way more stronger. So you will see a plugin like this, WooCommerce Stripe Payment Gateway. Just say install, click on the install now button, and once that's installed, click on activate. Once it's activated, go to WooCommerce settings, payments, and then go scroll down, go to Stripe, say manage. Now the first thing you're going to have to do is sign up for a Stripe account, obviously, and I'm not going to be showing you how to do that. People have been asking me, hey, how do you create an account? And I'd love to do that, but seriously, if you don't know how to create an account with one of these platforms, maybe you are not in the right niche. You should be doing something else. Okay, so sign up for a Stripe account and go to your dashboard. I'll show you what it looks like. This is our dashboard, and just say https dashboard.stripe.com. You should be seeing something like this, and this is our test account. Now make sure you're saying viewing test data to be able to add your sandbox API credentials. And if you want to know where they are, just click on developers and you should see something like this, but you want to go and click on API keys. And here it is. So these are your keys. This is the first one, the second one, and the third one is here. But I'll show you where you have to copy this. So first things first, copy the publishable key. Remember, we're in a sandbox area. I won't be showing you the live keys, but it's basically the same procedure. So copy that, go to your Stripe setup. So remember payments, then click on Stripe and you should be seeing something like this. This is what people will see as a title, as a payment, and then you can just add a description. This will be on a checkout page. At the moment, say enable test mode, and then I'll show you how to add the live keys, but it's basically the same thing. So test publishable key, just paste that in here, then go to your dashboard, say reveal test key token, and it wants a password. Let's see if I remember it. No. There you go. Just copy that and paste it into test secret key, and then just do that again. Then you have to go to webhooks. Again here, click on the first URL, and it's really important that this URL is the same as the URL of your website. So at the moment, our website is running on local and the URL is not. It's 5kkinds-blueprint at local. So it's not live, but once your site is live, you can make sure that this webhook corresponds to, this part corresponds to the URL of your website. So we're going to click here and say copy and paste Reno inside here. And we're basically done, okay? This is just to decide how it shows. You can mess around with that. Statement descriptor in our case is going to be 5K, I like it capital, clients. You can say whatever your descriptor is. So don't make it too long, make it short. So it's going to be in the invoice that the client gets. Charge immediately. So this is not an authorized, this is payment. You can choose between authorizing and paying. I'm not going to be enabling payment request buttons. I am going to be enabling to save credit card information on the user's computer. So once they input their credit card one time, it's going to be there again. And that's basically it. Just say save changes. Let's see how our page is going to be doing. Okay, so we saved our Stripe settings. Let's see how our page is doing. So click on, go over here, say visit site. This is our this is your blueprint site. This is what you'll be seeing if you haven't changed it already. And let's go down to the pricing area and see what happens when I say buy now. All right, awesome. Okay, so look at the difference between Stripe and PayPal. So with PayPal, when I say proceed to PayPal, if you've not, okay, I have to put in all that stuff in, but let me tell you that with PayPal, if the user has not logged in with PayPal yet, they're going to have to log in with PayPal to be able to pay with the credit card. I'm pretty sure of that. Sometimes it makes you log in, sometimes it doesn't. It gets pretty confusing. But the awesome thing with Stripe is the user just puts in their information right there and then. So we're going to go ahead and add this test information to test it out. 1 1 20 1 2 3 and say place order. Okay, it's not gonna let me do it because I have to add all this stuff here, so I'll just say name, last, country, Algeria. No, don't do that. I don't know. Just say Italy. Okay, street 123 12312, city, province, yeah, whatever, 123. Okay, awesome. So I have to put this stuff in again. It's probably for security reasons. 20 12, place order. See what's Haperinos. Okay, so this is the what they see once they have placed the order. It'd be really awesome if you put in an onboarding form here, or you could set up once you can change in the email that the client gets. You add a link telling them let's start working on your project. Please visit this URL to give us some information on your business, and you can start onboarding them like that. And that's really important because you don't want the visitor to feel like they don't know what's going to happen next. They always need to know what's going to happen next. That's really important to set up expectations so that they are not thinking that you just stole their money. Okay, guys, that's basically it. Showed you why I liked Stripe better than PayPal because it lets you pay straight from the dashboard. You see, there's no cart. There's no. The process is optimized, and you can make it even more optimized by buying the cart flows plugin, because basically, let's go into flows. When you buy the Cartflows plugin, you can, when you edit the funnel, you can tell Cartflows to not use all those extra fields in the checkout process. So we'd probably go into buy offer one or whatever it is, and scroll down to checkout fields and see if you upgrade to Pro, you can choose which fields are available. And since we don't need shipping, I mean, if I'd take out all unnecessary fields, make it as easy as possible for whoever's visiting to pay you immediately. So that's it, guys. That's it for our Stripe integration tutorial, and we'll see you in the next video.